Okay, now I want to talk to y'all about my son, Jabin Ibanez. Um, he took his wife to court to get custody to get visitation rights or shared custody of my grandson, Laham, because he wanted to rape him. Okay, now when I saw that she was pregnant on Facebook, she was still in Ghana. She was about 7 months pregnant. I sent her a text message and I told her, don't come to America. Jabin's a child molester. Don't put a child in his hands. Don't let him have a child in his custody. She came to America anyway, and they got married. Then they came to America. Not long after she got here, he was living in my mother's rental property in Bexley, down the street from her. Not long after she got here, he started beating her up. The police station's right around the corner. She was running to the police station with a black eye. He drinks and he don't remember why he's beating you up. So my mother told her not to press charges because she would lose custody of the baby. She hadn't been here 5 years. So the first few times she didn't press charges. Now Bexley police know him. He, they know him, and they should have picked up those charges. They should have arrested him and put him in jail, but they didn't do it. They saw her face. They know his record, and they let him get away with it. Now, she finally left him. She did file charges in 2020. She left him, and I was babysitting when my mother started to get jealous of my relationship with the baby because I do things my mother doesn't do. She thinks that makes her look bad. It doesn't make her look bad. As a grandmother, she's Laham's great grandmother. She doesn't have to do anything to outdo me to be important. She doesn't have to do anything to be important because she's already got the title great grandmother. But she felt that she had to do things to outdo me because I was doing things she's never done for us. She's never done in her life for any children. Okay. So she told my son to take his wife to court to get shared custody so she could take him away from me. Now, I went to the court hearing and I gave Christina a folder. Christina is his wife. I gave Christina a folder. I have actually about 70 pages in Jabin's folder. He has beat up every last girlfriend he's had and wife since high school. Most of that, some of that is documented, not all of it. I gave her a folder. I told her, give the folder to the attorney and tell the attorney to put it on the docket as evidence that he is a violent person, he's a child molester, he's a wife beater, he's a criminal. He breaks the law. He's a drunk driver. He's a drug addict. Okay. I saw her give the folder to her attorney, Charles Taylor, and the guardian ad litem, Mark Murphy. They did see the folder, and the lady said, "This is in your behalf, but it's not on the docket." They never entered it as evidence and put it on the docket. Now, I tried to tell her, you need to get rid of your attorney, to get a new attorney. She said, well, I can't afford an attorney. I said, you can tell the judge that you want a new attorney. I was sending her attorney emails, both attorneys' emails, videos of Laham expressing he didn't want to go to his father's house. He didn't want to go to grandmother Hattie's house. He didn't want to go to Christina's house. And after every visit at his father's house, he had marks on his face. He got a burn on his neck, a cigarette burn. It was clear that it was a cigarette burn, and a burn on his chin that he used some kind of instrument and burned his chin. Every time I buy Laham something, it makes Jabin mad. Okay, so the attorney, Charles Taylor, told Christina to tell me if I don't stop sending him text messages and videos and contacting him, he's going to give Laham custody, give Jabin custody of Laham. That's what he told her. That's what she told me. Now, I couldn't get her to understand that Charles Taylor is her attorney. He's not Jabin's attorney, and he shouldn't be defending Jabin. He shouldn't be looking out for Jabin's best interests. He should be looking out for Christina and Laham and not Jabin.